What's going on, everybody? Darkside here, back with another video, man. I hope everyone's having a great day. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody so much for showing some support to the channel. It means the world to me. Really appreciate it. Today's video, we're going to be talking about top 5 light heavyweights that I'm excited to use in ESBC. Now, this isn't the top light heavyweights in the game, top 5 light heavyweights in the game. Just my personal opinion of who I think I'll be using once the game comes out. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your top 5 that you're excited to play as, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And I'll catch you in the video. Coming in at number 5, we have Lawrence Okolie. He's currently ranked number 5 in the Cruiserweight division by BoxRec. He's currently the WBO Cruiserweight champ, and should hopefully have an upcoming unification fight with Maris Briedis, which I think will be a great fight. He holds wins currently over Yves Ngabu, Nikodem Jaruski, Krzysztof Glowacki. I probably butchered every name, but that's what we're going with. Let's just say some of his fights before getting his new trainer, which is Shane McGuigan, were not some of the most entertaining, but since he's been with McGuigan, he's actually been pretty good. He's now he's pretty much embracing his power now, and he's working behind his jab a lot more, which is great for him because he has a huge 6'5" frame. I mean, this guy is gigantic. He's learning how to work behind his jab, set up his great right hand. He likes to dig to the body. He's long and rangy. Good power. He has great footwork for his size. I mean, being 6'5", the way he moves, incredible. Hopefully that is shown in ESBC, because he will be one person I will be using if that is the case. Coming in at number 4, we have Joe Smith Jr. Currently ranked number 4 light heavyweight by BoxRec. Currently holds the WBO light heavyweight title that he recently won from Maxime Vlasov. There's also a couple of people he holds wins over, which is Bernard Hopkins, Elater Alvarez, which that was a great knockout that he had over him. And Alvarez actually stopped Sergey Kovalev recently, so that was a pretty good win for Joe Smith Jr. His record is currently 27-3, 21 wins by knockout. I mean, Joe Smith is just that warrior, man. That warrior going in there to just take your opponent out, just walk through their punches. That you need Joe Smith, man. Great heart, great chin. When he fought Dimitri Bevel, he basically took Dimitri Bevel's best shots. He was getting pieced up, never went down. It just shows you how tough he is. Great power puncher. He's not extremely skilled or extremely talented, but he's a great puncher and he's a great warrior, right? So if you're coming to fight, you're going to walk through some of those punches, get in close and try to knock your opponent out. Joe Smith Jr. might be that guy for you. Coming in at number 3, man, we have the Crusher, Sergey Kovalev, coming on with a record of 34 wins, 4 losses, 29 wins by knockout. Holds wins over Nathan Cleverly, Jean Pascal, and Bernard Hopkins. I mean, this man right here, absolute sledgehammer of a jab that he would always use to set up that killer right hand. He has good timing, good at using his feet to create distance to dictate the range of the fight. I mean, this man has power in his hands. I mean, brutal power jab, followed up with a brutal right hand. So this man, if you're just trying to go in and absolutely crush your opponent, you're going to probably be picking up Sergey Kovalev, especially since I believe they're going to have the prime Kovalev. Because I'm not talking about Kovalev right now, because he's kind of on the back end of his career at this point. But in his prime, when he was just crushing people, that's who I want to play as. I want to hunt you down with the Crusher. Coming in at number 2, we got Dimitri Bevel, currently a number 2 ranked light heavyweight by BoxRec, only behind Artur Beterbiev. Absolute monster that boy is. Whoo-wee. That boy is a monster. Bevel currently holds the WBA Super World Light Heavyweight title. Currently 18-0, 11 wins by knockout. A couple of his notable wins are Craig Richards, Joe Smith Jr. He absolutely pieced Joe Smith up. That was a great fight. And Sullivan Barrera. As far as Bevel's style goes, as far as I can tell, incredibly skilled, pretty much a technician inside the ring. Likes to throw lots of combinations, punches and bunches, man. He's good at those combinations. Good defense, good head movement, great footwork, very light on his feet. He likes to stick and move a lot. He has some great feints in my opinion. Some really good feints, both hand feints and also high-low level change feints. One thing I like about him, which I think will play into my play style in ESBC, is he is a very good body puncher. He's like a body snatcher, right? So he does the typical body snatcher type thing where it'll force you to block high so they can kill your body. He typically does this by using a 3-2-3 combination where the last three comes low, so the body hook will come low. lead hook straight and then hook back to the body, or he'll actually do a double lead hook, one high, one low, which is also very clean. He also likes to just use the typical 1-2 and then follow up with a 3 to the body. Very skilled. I love watching him work. Absolute technician. Very skilled. Alright, and let's go ahead and move on to number 1 on the list. Who else could it be, man? You must have forgot. Roy Jones Jr., Captain Hook himself, coming on a record 66 wins, 9 losses, 47 wins by KO. Holds wins over Felix Tito Trinidad, Bernard Hopkins, James Lights Out Tony. I mean, if you're talking about someone who's made for a video game, look no further. This is who you're looking for, man. Incredible speed, timing, footwork. I mean, RJJ had it all, man. The flash, the speed, the power. I mean, exactly what you want in the video game. I mean, I guess I could tell you a couple things about his style. I mean, not like you don't already know. I mean, the man was an absolute monster, one of the best fighters in boxing history. But one thing I'm going to be doing a lot is using his rear hand straight that he kind of used like a jab, right? It was his primary way to keep distance. It was his cross. And he used that to wear his opponents down and set up his combinations, as well as his double lead hook combination that he also threw a lot. And I want to knock people out with that punch. That's what looks even cleaner. He has a great cross, one of the most unique crosses, I think, in boxing history. And he kind of throw his cross to enter and then leave the pocket in a completely different angle, which I hope will play in with how the footwork system is supposed to be in ESBC. Because I'd like to cut the angle, throw a punch, and be able to escape, get back out if you can time it right. So that would be something that would be pretty neat to see in ESBC. Of course, his vicious left hook earned him the name Captain Hook, so definitely going to be one of his favorite weapons in the boxing game. And I hope we're actually able to use one of his favorite combinations, which I mentioned earlier, which is the double lead left hook. Because in some boxing games, you can throw 2 lead left hooks, but it doesn't have that snap on it like it actually does, as it actually did when he threw it, So I'm hoping that we can actually get some realism when it comes to Roy Jones Jr.'s speed, where we can actually be able to hit 2 lead left hooks in quick succession. Alright, and that's pretty much going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed doing a little bit of research for this video, as I love studying the sweet science of boxing. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. Comment who you guys' top 5 light heavyweights / cruiserweights you guys are excited to use in ESBC. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will have another one coming out probably in a few days, depending on how much traction this video gets, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have it out regardless, because I'm just watching film like crazy now in anticipation for ESBC. So I'm sure I'll have that out soon, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.